So, we have minutes and claims this morning. Have any questions about the minutes?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Hello?
Yeah, gotcha. All by aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
You turn me
Okay.
down, Scott?
The claims.
Did you turn me down? Okay, it's fine. Very good idea.
Mr. Auditor, we have claims?
Yes, so we have a claim docket dated February 6th of 2026 through February 13th of 2026 in the amount of $835,951.54. Would ask for the commissioners to approve that, please.
Questions or anything?
Motion to approve. Second?
Okay, motion and second. All by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None.
And I have a payroll docket dated February 6th of 26 through February 13th of 26 in the amount of $1,522,999.05. Would ask for the commissioners to approve that, please.
Questions?
Go ahead, Mark.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Okay.
Then I do have a rezoning, I'm
Yeah, I was
sorry.
gonna say, just for clarification, I'll make a motion to approve the rezoning minutes as well.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Make a motion, second?
Second.
All right. All by aye.
Aye.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mark, or Chris. Okay, now we have some appointments to the Lost Creek Fire District. Is that right?
Yes.
So, Mark, you've been working on that with
Yes.
John Hendricks and a group out there, right?
Correct. They had two folks drop off, and they want to add, yeah, I have it right here, Pat Pounds and Mike Manuel. So I'll just read it here. This is to certify that you, Mike Manuel, are appointed to the Lost Creek Fire Protection District for Vigo County on the 17th day of February 2026 for a 4-year term expiring on December 31st, 2029. In testimony, whereas the Vigo County Board of Commissioners have hereunto set their hands and seal the 17th day of February 2026. Motion. Okay, and I'll go ahead and read the other one too, and we can just do them all at once. This is to certify that you, this has got all of them in here. Do we-
He asked if you guys could review that, but he said also, I was thinking you may not
Okay.
do that, I did, since it did
So do 'em all.
change, to do 'em all.
Okay. The other new person, I'll at least read the other new person, is Mike Manuel.
Okay.
This is to certify that Mike Manuel, are appointed to the Lost Creek Fire Protection District for Vigo County on the 17th day of February 2026 for a 4-year term expiring on December 31st, 2029. Testimony, whereas Vigo County Board of Commissioners have hereunto set their hands and seal the 17th day of February 2026. So I would make a motion that we accept Mike Manuel, Pat Pounds, along with Tommy Graham, Chuck Wiley, Chuck Hilton, Danny Taylor, and Don Tani.
Second.
Okay.
Not a lot.
Objections? All by aye?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. They're good, doing good work out there. Okay. Moving on. Phone stipends for Judge Johnson's court here. We have two people with much discussion about these mental health court, and the $50 per pay stipend for Adonis Anderson and Janet McBride from the mental health court to be paid from the restricted part of the opioid fund.
That was already approved by the council.
Yes.
Motion to approve?
Second.
All by aye?
Aye.
Okay, yeah, there was much discussion about that. Thank you. Oh. Oh, sorry. Okay, we have the interlocal agreement with the Honey Creek Conservancy District. see.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah, it's an agreement between, there's actually gonna be between Honey Creek Conservancy, an agreement with the county, but also an agreement with the city as far as assistance and cooperation concerning if we would have a flood incident and that type of thing going forward. Like for instance, the county agrees to store the sandbags in one of our locations, the one down there south. So that's an example of what the county is agreeing to do as part of this.
okay.
This checks another box for their trying to get part of this out of the floodplain.
Correct.
With FEMA.
Correct.
You know, interestingly, I thought we had approved this plan one time, but maybe it's been modified, I guess.
It's been going on for a while. I've been dealing with Craig McKee on this, so
Okay.
I think this is kind of the final agreement now and the final thing to get this done, so.
Okay.
Sydney and Jared have been a part of the letter of map revision for a long time as well, so this is just another piece of that.
Would you, Sydney, would you want to give an update on the Honey Creek Conservancy and the floodplain? Any more information or anything? Come on up. Well, you know, this is kind of a
Yeah.
big deal. I mean,
Yeah.
we as commissioners get questioned about flood insurance in this area
Sure.
for the last several years, and I know you've been working pretty steadily on it. And
We, I have mostly as well been working with Craig McKee through the Honey Creek Conservancy District, and I know they were working on finding out the first quarter of this year whether they had all the documentation to go through to get everything done this year. That's as far as I know. I know they're still, like I said, they're still working on all the paperwork portion of it, and this is one part of it. But it would be a really great thing to get all of this passed so that we can get that area out of the flood zone. People don't have to pay the flood insurance, and they can continue to build out there.
Yeah, I think they did their upgrades to the levees last year, and they also upgraded some inlets into Thompson Ditch. So, yeah, this is the last piece, I think.
we keep saying that, don't
Knock
we?
on wood, yeah. We hope.
We hope, yes.
Yeah, we hope so, yes. Okay, goes back to what? Department of Homeland Security?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Oh, did we approve that?
I'll make a
Yeah,
motion to
we can
approve
make
that
a
interlocal
motion.
agreement.
Okay.
Second.
All right, all by aye?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Very good. All right, county engineer contract with, Mr. Robbins, Aegis and BLM.
Morning.
Morning.
Before you have a contract with Aegis, and this is for inspection services for Bridge 133, which is Moore's Place. This is just for inspection services while construction is going on. The contract agreement amount was $185,100. That is a not-to-exceed amount. Just depends on how the project goes. If it's not needed for that entire amount, then it won't be used. So Terry has reviewed the contract. I think we made one change that he requested.
That's correct.
Other than that,
Okay. Any other questions?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All by aye?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thank you.
thank you.
All right, Mr. Barber, you have some vacates for us to review and approve.
Yes, sir. I got two of them today. Both of them you preliminarily approved on December the 15th. One of them is for David Brentlinger, just to the west of Center and Smith intersections there, north of Gannon, that you can see on the map. And then the other one is from Lane Transportation LLC, which from that map, and you preliminarily approved it as well, just west of Bennett on the north side of National, in the old junkyard property. Both of these petitioners, neither one of them had to send out any certified mailings because they're the only ones that border both sides. And they're also both represented by Mr. Shagley here.
Okay.
Well, we need to get our money's worth from Mr. Shagley, so we could hear from him.
Thank you. First, I hope everybody had a nice President's Day. and Valentine's Day for that matter. My name is Richard Shagley. I'm with the law firm of Wright, Shagley, and Lowry, and as Scott mentioned, I'm here on behalf of both petitioners this morning for their alley vacate requests. As Scott mentioned, we had submitted the preliminary documents, which I believe you've reviewed, but I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Refresh my memory, on the Brentlinger, do they own that property back there also? So that's kind of, good.
All right.
Yeah,
These are two different properties, so they're ordinance 1 and 2. I need two different,
Yeah.
we need two different motions on whatever they are.
All right.
I make a motion to approve the Brentlinger alley vacate.
is that ordinance 1?
That'd be ordinance number 1, 2026.
I'll second.
All right. Motion to, seconded, all by aye?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, none.
Thank you very much.
And, so lane transportation alley?
Yeah, this is a salvage yard in West T. In my opinion, it's never gonna be developed, and it's also in a floodplain. They're just looking to clean up their property as far as I'm aware, Mr. Shagley.
That's
I mean,
correct.
just- Yeah. So.
That and to clean it up and then put up some fencing for some protection as well.
On that alley, on that vacate, it also reestablishes the line for the north side of Nationals right away.
Yeah. It's a little messy.
Okay.
Motion to approve ordinance number 2, 2026 for the lane transportation vacation.
Second.
All by aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you very much.
Richard?
Thank you very much.
Okay. I think that concludes our normal business for this morning. Are there any comments from the public this morning? Any
You have
heckling
comments?
from the cheap seats here? Okay. Comments from the commissioners or other elected officials this morning?
Imagine that.
I don't have anything. Okay.
Hold
All
on.
right. Yes, sure.
Karam Nasser just walked in. Maybe he could give us an update from the Solid Waste Management District. Something. There's surely something.
Yeah, I'll give you guys one. We're getting ready to start our cleanups for the year, starting next month. We do it the first Saturday of each month down at the Haythorne location, 3230 East Haythorne. This last year, we increased our recycling from the previous year. Past 5 years, we've increased our numbers. We've done over 350 tons. We're still working on our compost site. We still do yard waste disposal. We're still working on getting food waste to be provided to help make compost that we'll be able to give to the parks, to the street department and so forth. So our e-waste is every Tuesday and Wednesday. A lot of people think we just do that quarterly, but we do that every week. This last year, we collected over 45 tons of electronics. Believe it or not, that's a $2 billion industry on how much people spend on electronics each year. So we have a easy way to dispose of it. It's all free except TVs. We charge $20. If you get the TV to us, we'll be able to help you unload it. It's from 9 to 3 every Tuesday and Wednesday. So we look forward to having another successful year. If you guys have any questions, just reach out to on our website, which is ViegoCountySolidWaste.org, or on our Facebook page. We'll be able to answer any questions you guys have.
Still pick up trash bags for anybody, any groups or anything want to do some cleanup?
Yeah, we do. In fact, we're, now that the weather's starting to change, we have a program with the Air Guard, the JOTC program. They're going to start doing along 46, along 159, on the way to the landfill. But if anybody wants to do any, public service, we provide bags, we provide grabbers, gloves, vests for safety reasons. Just come up to the office and we'll be able to give that to you. So,
Way to make the meeting less monotonous.
there you go. All right,
Appreciate
thank you.
ya.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
So-
you got one, Mark.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, how is this Vigo County Solid Waste funded?
Very good question. A lot of people come in and think that it's property tax funded. They're saying I'm a taxpayer, and I say, well, I am too, but this is not funded through property tax dollars. It's funded through tipping fees that we get from Sycamore Ridge landfill. So none of this is property tax funded. We have a good relationship with Republic. They allow us to do cleanups, not just for the county-wide, but the city-wide cleanups. They provide that as well. So we do have a good relationship with Republic. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd say that Republic has helped us with our building inspection department tremendously, and yard cleanup and what have you. They've been very, very good partner for Vigo County.
Yeah, I know they're helping with the a lot of you guys' demolitions and the Otter Creek School. They're up there doing that and stuff. So it is a good relationship. One of the things that people hopefully they understand is that a lot of solid waste districts throughout the state don't have the luxury of having tipping fees like we do. In fact, a lot of solid waste districts are looking at what we're doing here in Vigo County with regards to different events. I know the biggest thing that we're getting now is about mattresses. Starting next month, we'll be able to take mattresses. It's just for residential use only. That's a big thing we have to do. That's because state law says that it's for residents, not for commercial use. So start next month, if you guys are ready to start cleaning up your garages or your yards, we normally fill up about 6 dumpsters each month. So,
Thanks, sir.
all right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Mr. Loudermilk, would you like to give an update on what you've been doing at group homes?
We're open. We've got kids in both homes. We're doing good. I don't have the exact figures in front of me, but in 10 months, we raised nearly the amount of money that was budgeted to operate the homes. So taxpayers from Vigo County are ahead of the game or breaking even. And we expect that to happen again this year. Just doing good things to help kids.
We're actually helping some kids, aren't we?
Yeah. Since I've been there, we were licensed as emergency shelter care, so the kids stay with us just for a short period of time. In the past 3 or 4 months, we're able to see kids that have been adopted or have been put in foster care that are still continuing to live in our community that may have came from other communities. Matter of fact, 2 from Clay County now live in Vigo County, and they go to schools here, and they're thriving at their foster care. And so, that's the goal: reunification, either with the parents that they were removed from or from another family member. So we're getting a lot of foster adoptions, a lot of reunifications with their families. So that's why the numbers are always ebb and flow. 1 minute you come in, we have 9 kids, and then a week later we only have 3 because they get reunified or they go to foster care. The ideal place is not the group home. It's a more of a family type setting. So, but because of the come and go, and also we were which we notified the commissioners and the council, approved for what's called long-term residential care. And so we're still reaching out to accept those folks. Those are like Jabalt, but in a smaller scale. We can provide mental health services and treatment services for the kids, and they can stay there for a long period of time, 4 to 9 months. And so that gives a little stability to the house and also to the revenue stream, obviously. And so we're doing good things. Both houses are open. I don't at this time have a plan to open a third house, but we'll stick with those 2. And thank you for the non-reverting funds helping us a lot, taking the burden off of the taxpayers by removing some of the fund from the general fund and paying for those things with the non-reverting. So support of the commissioners and the council and the public has helped.
So how's that non-reverting fund work for everyone to know? That is from out of county residents?
Yeah, so it's not out of county. DCS, the Department of Child Services, pays for the placement of wards of the state. And whether they're placed in large facilities like Jabalt or Daymar, or smaller facilities like ours, they pay a set rate per day per child. And so whether those kids, and that's why we just don't take kids from Vigo County, we take kids from DCS. So we have an exclusive contract with DCS as their vendor to accept kids. And so we're under their, critical eye all the time, inspections 4 times a year, plus pop-up inspections, and the State Department of Health as well. So they pay us a fee per child per day, and then when that child leaves, then we invoice DCS. That invoice comes to the treasurer, auditor, something. I'm not an accountant. And then that money is split. 75% of that revenue that is returned goes to the general fund, and 25% goes to a non-reverting fund that will pay for many things, training, but just the general operation of the group homes, repairs, equipment, supplies, safety, things like that. So it's a way to leverage local tax dollars to get money from the state. Thank you.
Okay,
We good? Thanks.
thank you. All right. Any other comments? Jared, you have anything? Bruce? Nothing? Nothing from our
Just
server?
want to, Mike, real quick, just want to say how unselfish Norm is. Ricky needed a vehicle. Council asked him not to pull his request in the budget session to get a vehicle. And Norm took his non-reverting money instead of buying himself a van that he desperately needs to purchase a truck for Ricky that he desperately needed from his non-reverting money. So we appreciate that, Norm. And Ricky's getting that fitted for snowplow and stuff like that to help with the parking lots for group homes and for the county.
I'm just laughing. I've got your old pickup truck up there at the North Highway Garage. I think we carried it in two or three pieces. Okay. Well, nothing else was stand in recess. Thank you.